Welcome to the fourth episode, The Roman Republic, Birth and Early Years. The expulsion of the last Roman king, Lucius Tarquinius Superbus, in 509 BCE marked the dawn of a new era of the Roman Republic. This monumental shift from monarchy to a republic was driven by a desire for more balanced and representative governance, fueled by the outrage against the tyranny and abuses of the last king. The establishment of the Roman Republic set the stage for a political system that would evolve and endure for nearly 5 centuries, characterized by its complex institutions and the interplay of power among various political bodies. The catalyst for the overthrow of the monarchy was the tragic and heinous act committed by Sextus Tarquinius, the son of Tarquin the Proud. The violation of Lucretia, a noblewoman of great virtue, and her subsequent suicide sparked widespread outrage among the Roman populace and nobility. Lucius Junius Brutus, a relative of Lucretia, seized this moment of collective anger to rally the Roman people against the Tarquins. Brutus, along with other prominent leaders like Lucius Tarquinius Collatinus, Lucretia's husband, led the charge to expel the king and abolish the monarchy. Their success in deposing Tarquin the Proud marked the end of the Roman kingdom and the birth of the Roman Republic. The new republic was founded on principles of shared power and a system of checks and balances designed to prevent any single individual from gaining excessive control. At the heart of the new republican system was the office of the consul. Instead of a king, Rome would now be governed by 2 consuls, elected annually by the citizens. These consuls held executive authority and commanded the military, but their power was limited by the need for mutual agreement and the fact that their term lasted only 1 year. This system ensured that no single person could dominate the political landscape. Lucius Junius Brutus and Lucius Tarquinius Collatinus were elected as the first consuls of Rome. However, Collatinus's association with the Tarquin family led to his resignation and replacement by Publius Valerius Publicola. The early years of the Republic were marked by the efforts of these leaders to establish and solidify the new political structures. The Roman Senate, which had existed during the monarchy, was retained and expanded under the Republic. The Senate was composed of Rome's elite and served as an advisory body to the consuls. It played a crucial role in shaping legislation, guiding foreign policy, and managing financial affairs. Although its power was not absolute, the Senate wielded significant influence over the governance of Rome. In addition to the Senate, other political institutions were established to ensure broader participation and representation. The Centuriate Assembly, composed of Roman citizens organized by their wealth and military capacity, was responsible for electing consuls and other magistrates, passing laws, and deciding on matters of war and peace. The Tribal Assembly, organized by tribes rather than wealth, provided another venue for citizens to participate in governance. One of the defining features of the early Roman Republic was the social and political struggle between the patricians, the aristocratic class, and the plebeians, the common citizens. This conflict, known as the struggle of the orders, arose from the plebeians' demands for greater political representation and protections against the abuses of the patrician class. The plebeians sought to address their grievances through various means, including secessions, where they would withdraw from the city en masse, effectively crippling its functions until their demands were met. These secessions led to significant concessions from the patricians, resulting in the establishment of the office of the tribune of the plebs. Tribunes were elected by the plebeians to protect their interests and had the power to veto actions by other magistrates that they deemed harmful to the plebeians. The struggle of the orders culminated in the passage of the 12 Tables, Rome's first codified set of laws. This legal code provided a more transparent and equitable framework for justice, addressing many of the plebeians' concerns and laying the foundation for Rome's legal system. The early years of the Roman Republic were marked by constant military challenges and the need to secure Rome's position in the Italian peninsula. The fledgling republic faced threats from neighboring tribes and cities, including the Etruscans, the Volsci, the Aequi, and the Sabines. These conflicts were driven by competition for territory and resources, as well as Rome's desire to expand its influence. Rome's military organization, which had evolved from the early legions formed during the monarchy, proved to be a key factor in its success. The Roman legions, composed of citizen soldiers, were highly disciplined and adaptable. The consuls, who served as military commanders, led these legions in numerous campaigns, gradually expanding Rome's territory and securing its dominance over neighboring regions. One of the most significant military engagements during the early Republic was the Battle of Lake Regillus, fought around 496 BCE. This battle was part of a larger conflict with the Latin League, a coalition of Latin cities that had initially supported the Tarquins in their efforts to reclaim the throne. The battle was fierce and hard-fought, with both sides suffering heavy casualties. According to legend, the Roman victory at Lake Regillus was aided by the intervention of the gods Castor and Pollux, who were said to have appeared on the battlefield. This divine assistance bolstered the morale of the Roman soldiers and contributed to their ultimate victory. The battle solidified Rome's dominance over the Latin League and ensured the stability of the Republic in its formative years. Religion and mythology played a central role in the life of the early Roman Republic. The Romans believed that their success and prosperity were closely tied to the favor of the gods. Religious rituals, ceremonies, and festivals were integral to both public and private life, reinforcing the moral and civic values that underpinned the Republic. The construction of temples and the establishment of priestly colleges, such as the College of Pontiffs and the College of Augurs, reflected the importance of religion in Roman society. These institutions oversaw religious practices and ensured that the gods were properly honored, maintaining the divine favor that was believed to be essential for Rome's continued success.